Hey folks, Moses Woodson here from High Desert Homestead. I just got through putting the first ride on this little filly here, and wanted to bring you guys a full update on the truck, and give some shout outs too. The oil pump that we originally bought and put in 8 hours on the ground over in Shiprock was a bad oil pump, and on top of that we didn't get it installed correctly, so 2 + 2 = 4. And so me and Sonny, as if you've been watching the vlog, you know, we pulled the engine, put the new oil pump on there. And I'm going to tell y'all, if any of you out there are working on 351s, 302s, anything with an oil pump shaft like that, they're hard to put in. You almost need the motor turned upside down, which we did not have. We got it all back together, and as our last video showed, we got oil pressure and the truck's doing really good. Now, I want to give some shout outs. Joey and Gayle Owens in Missouri, they took and stepped up and pledged some money. And Russ from Timeless Fence, he's my ex-boss. I used to work for him, did some product promotion for him over at Timeless Fence. We'll put the link below to their website, and if you go back and look at any of our other old videos, you'll see that there's tons of information on there about their product. We want to give them a shout out because they not only stepped up, pledged money, they sent it overnight. I mean, they got it to us like next day, which was a really big help to us. So Russ, the folks from Timeless, thank you. Joey and Gayle Owen, thank you. And as for GoFundMe, it really didn't help us all that much. So tomorrow I'm going to be taking that drive down, I guess that campaign down. And the truck's running good. We'll put the new oil pump in there. And all in all, we still spent almost, it wasn't quite $500. Just in stuff, when you tear a motor apart and you tear stuff apart, you've got to replace. So all in all, we spent quite a bit of money. It was over $400, not quite $500. So when you think about those things, yeah, the parts, the main part really didn't cost all that much, but everything else that goes along with pulling an engine costs that up. So keep that in mind if you ever go to work on something, or if you ever go to talk to a mechanic. All the fluids, everything like that, they add up after a while. Belts and hoses and little bitty things that you break that, you know, we're eventually going to break anyway, but as you pull the engine, they break. Just got through putting the first ride on this little filly. She's a little bit, she's just a little bit ornery, a little bit stubborn. And if you handle a horse a whole lot without, you know, instruction and not proper structure, interaction, they get that way. They think they can get by with whatever they want to get by with. The sun's fading here in the clouds. My camera's not wanting to focus. So we've got wheels. We're back in action, and been working today on our Electra manufacturing, our 2 Equid stores. We got them up and running. If you guys are in need of an electric fence charger, go check us out on our Facebook page, High Desert Homestead. We've got a shop now button right there. You can just click on there and buy one. If not, email me. I'll email you over the link, and you can click on there. So we're happy. We thank everybody for all their prayers. We appreciate every prayer, every word of encouragement that we got, because honestly, when the truck broke down, we spent our last dollar on the parts there in Shiprock. We spent our last money. We didn't have anything in reserve, and we thought it was going to be fixed. And when you go through that much struggle in a day trying to get it fixed, you've spent your last dollar and you don't know what you're going to do, it can get to you. So we appreciate every word of encouragement. We appreciate all the prayers, and we appreciate the support from Timeless and Russ Isreal. We appreciate Joey and Gayle Owen. Another shout out to Ramson Taylor. He stepped up and he helped us out. He helped us haul hay. He financially supported us. He supported us. He helped us haul hay while our truck was down. So I want to give him a shout out. And we really appreciate everything that everybody did. And we're moving forward. So we're going to take and keep going and looking forward to the next step of our journey. We'll see you down the road.